Hi everybody, how you all doing this evening? It's Murray Minter 75 here. Guys, I just wanted to make a wee video today because, as probably some of you know, you may not know, Hibs have signed Rherras. I hope I didn't butcher his name, but obviously we signed him today. Not a season long loan, beg your pardon, but a loan deal to the end of the season. Now, obviously, this guy's got a wee bit of experience in Scottish football because he actually played for Hearts. I think it was last season. I think he was an Ian Cathro signing, which I've heard a lot of people kind of nip about and say, but you know, he wasn't good enough for Hearts. You know, why are Hibs signing him and everything like that. And the one thing I just want to say, as far as I'm concerned, you know, the guy is playing for Hibs now, and you know, the guy deserves our support. The guy's not kicked a ball in anger for Hibs yet, so, you know, we can't judge him. Yes, I'll admit, when he played for Hearts, the games that I've seen him in, which were very few, I have to admit, he didn't look... I thought he was an average... I thought he looked a no bad player. I thought he looked average, to be honest with you. And, you know, but it's different now. You know, he is playing for Hibs. He's a Hibs player. Lennon obviously sees something in him, which is why he's chosen to sign him. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I do think the guy, you know, if you actually look at his, you know, look at his wiki page at the end of the, you know, he's got a no bad career under his belt. You know, he looks, as I say, he looks a no bad player. Do we need a left back though? When you've got somebody there like Lewis Stevenson there, Lewis Stevenson, I'm sorry, I know Hibs fans didn't understand this, but I really rate Lewis Stevenson. For me, the guy's a club legend. He has been our left back for I don't know how many years now, and you know, the guy's been, you know, got his testimonial at the start of the season there, which is obviously extremely loyal servant to Hibs. But I don't know what is kind of going on at Hibs just now, because there's obviously a lot of talk about Anthony Stokes leaving this month. We've all accepted that there's going to be talk about John McGinn leaving as well. Danny Swanson's another one, and then I've heard Martin Boyle as well. Now, Martin Boyle, I think, is paper talk, to be honest with you. Unless Martin Boyle has done something to severely piss off Neil Lennon, then I didn't see him getting sold, to be honest. Bearing in mind he just signed a 4-year deal, was it a four-year contract extension or 2-year contract extension going up to 2022 or whatever it was. So, you know, the fact of the matter is the guy, he's under contract for a long time at Hibs. He's the most improved player, I think, under Neil Lennon. So I didn't understand why, you know, we're talking about this whole thing about him being sold. Danny Swanson, I feel sorry for, because it's been well publicised recently, obviously, everything that has happened in Danny Swanson's personal life, obviously with everything that's happened with Sean Woodburn. You know, the guy was, I think he was a witness in his murder trial and things like that, so that's going to take a toll on anybody. And Danny Swanson has spoken out in the past about the fact that he's had some issues with mental health. Now, regardless whether, it doesn't matter if you're a footballer or, you know, you do a job like I do. You know, I look after children with special needs, so it doesn't matter if you're a footballer or you do what I do, everyday 9 to 5 job, you're still susceptible to things for mental health. So I don't understand, you know, people caning him, saying, oh, he's not done great for Hibs, he's this, he's that, he's whatever. And, you know, to be honest, that's something that I feel that Hibs fans are quite quick to do. Now listen, I'm a passionate supporter, and as far as I'm concerned, when a player pulls on that green and white shirt, they have my support, my undivided support. And I think, you know, fans need to give players support. There's need, you know, you can't no support them. That's what a supporter does. Do you know what I mean? So for people kind of caring him, saying that he should be doing better, you know, you don't know what this guy's going through. So it's really disappointing when you hear things like that, to be honest with you. And then you go from one extreme to another, and then there's this whole situation with Anthony Stokes. Now, I actually heard Tam McManus say this on Twitter the other day there, where he says, you know, apart from that cup final performance, Anthony Stokes has been quite disappointing. I'm going to really disagree with Tam here because, you know, he scored 11 goals in 20 appearances for Hibs this season, so can we really afford to let that go? I understand that, yes, there's everything that goes off-field with Anthony Stokes. He seems to just attract trouble, but at the end of the day, he's a quality football player. Yes, I've heard people say he's lazy, his attitude, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, the guy's a quality football player, and I don't think anybody will tell me differently on that. So there is a lot going on at Hibs just now, and unfortunately, leading into the derby tomorrow, you know, it's not what you want to hear, and my confidence has been severely knocked quite a lot with everything that's came out at Easter Road this week. So I don't know. I just don't know kind of what's going to happen, especially where tomorrow's concerned. But we'll wait and see, guys. I just wanted to do this video because I felt that, you know, I want to try and be as honest and open as I can with the videos that I do. I don't want to be another one that just another YouTuber who films their team and they just see their team, you know, they don't see anything else. You know, I like to be as balanced as I possibly can, and that's what I try and pride myself on, to try and be as balanced as I possibly can. It is, as far as I'm concerned, you know, it's a hard situation just now. As far as I'm concerned, the boy Rherras needs to be given time to actually go and show everybody that he's a good player. Equally, the players who Hibs have actually got, I think, really need to start pulling their socks up, especially when it comes to all this off-field stuff. As far as I'm concerned, you're professional football players. You need to know that everything you do is going to be documented, it's going to be in the media, it's going to be everywhere. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to understand that people are going to have opinions of you straight away. And I don't get why people decide, oh, we'll go out for a couple of beers, and the next thing you know, it's a big drama. And that's, I think, what happened when obviously Lenny was away for the training base in Portugal. Guys went out, had a few beers, but they broke the curfew. Yeah, it's not the most horrible thing or dire thing they could have done, but at the end of the day, they should be professional enough to say, do you know what, the manager of this football club, our boss, has set as a curfew. We have to respect that. Do you know what I mean? And I just think that your manager is there to be respected. I'm not saying he's there to be feared, but he's definitely there to be respected. So I personally think that players need to pull their socks up, really. And as far as I'm concerned as well, to be honest with you, I really think that Hibs supporters need to start getting, I'm not going to say get behind Lenny, because we have done that. You know, we've bought into what Lenny's trying to do. But it's just something that I've noticed, especially with the sign-ins, everybody's really, really quick, not to condemn them, but to certainly have something to say about them. And, you know, these guys, as far as I'm concerned, you know, they've not kicked a ball in anger for Hibs yet. Let them do their talking on the pitch. The same as, you know, I would say to any football player. But anyway, as I say, folks, it was just something that, again, that's been driving me nuts all day, to be honest. So I thought I'd make the video and share it with you. If you want to have a wee conversation with me about it, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you haven't done it already, please subscribe to the channel. It's MurrayMinter75. Please click the bell icon as well after you've subscribed, and that will let you know when I upload. And yeah, just please, guys, if you could give the video a like, much, much, much appreciated. And yeah, please just remember that one thing and that one thing only. Come on the Hibs, come on the Hibs. Also, keep an eye out for my vlog tomorrow. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Cheers.